Hey guys, it's been a while. I've been a bit busy and autumn is almost passing by here in South Korea. Okay, well today I came back with Fuji X-M5 and I got it 2 days ago and did some tests outside and found out there were some pros and cons about this camera. Lots of people talk about the pros, so I would like to talk about some cons and how to deal with those negative parts about this camera. Let's get right into it. The first thing is that it's too small, basically for most of the people. I have small hands, but it still feels extremely small for me. However, comparing it to the size of GR3, I found Fuji X-M5 a bit thicker. There's also a comparison with Olympus EPL7 and comparison with Fuji X100V. But still, it's really small for an APS-C sensor camera and the fact that the lens is changeable. So why am I saying Fuji X-M5 being small is bad? It's because of this. Whenever I tried to grab over my hot shoe grip, my thumb kept on touching not only the focus lever, but also the LCD screen. This just kept on happening almost every single time. Of course, this can be something that happens due to myself not being used to this camera, but it still disturbed me so much while I shoot. So what I did to solve this problem was to just simply turn the option of this focus lever to off. I used to set the focus lever to zoom in and to set the focus area, but with a small Fuji X-M5, I decided to use the double tap the screen to zoom. And for the area focusing, I am going to use tapping the screen once instead of tilting the focus lever. Also, to not touch the LCD screen, there is simply a way to swivel the screen. I usually prefer my LCD screen swiveled, so I guess it won't be too much of a problem for me after all. And the Q button. Why does it have to be this small? I could not even stick my finger between those mode dials. So I set AEL AFL button as a Q button instead. Yeah, well, this kind of solves the problem. Fuji X-M5 does not have a viewfinder. In fact, I got a 28mm optical viewfinder, the OVF, from TT Artisan. I'm not sure when it's gonna arrive, but if it does, I sure will do some tests and share it. These are just my personal aspects on Fuji X-M5 so far, and here are some street tests outside with Fuji X-M5. Hope you enjoy! No.
길이 없다고.
아, 길이 없어요?
이거 다 없어지.
여기 다 없어져요?
그러니까 이제 재개발.
아, 어디 가세요?
아, 저 사무실 여기 집이 저희가. 자, 수고하세요.
네, 안녕히 가세요.
예.